Buenos días a todos, espero que estén bien. Ya vamos a hablar sobre algunas cosas importantes para esta semana. Vamos primero aquí al syllabus, vamos al course outline para ver qué hay que tenemos que entregar esta semana. Estamos ya en la semana 3, mis estudiantes guapos, semana 3, todavía en el capítulo 1. ¿Bien? Okay, so last week we completed our vocab lesson and pronunciation, and this week we're going to be moving on to grammatica. And we have on Wednesday our Learn Smart, plus you'll be watching the grammar tutorials in Connect. You'll have your first pre-quiz and the tareas in Connect, and the Learn Smarts and the tareas will both be about grammar for chapter 1. Okay, antes que nada, I wanted to go back to our, I believe it's here under course content. So I know that some of you guys were having issues with getting notifications from Blackboard from the intro video and the intro video comments. Because this was supposed to be posted in VoiceThread, there was nothing turned on here in this folder because I cannot link this folder here. I can't link it to VoiceThread to show that it's complete. I'm going to be grading these manually, the intro video and the intro video comments, okay? Just wanted to make sure that that was understood because I know some people were having issues with that. Also, if you want to get to your homework, you can access it here for Tareas Chapter 1. That's going to be due, oh, this was already due, ayer, perdón. The Learn Smart is here for September 2nd, and then Chapter 1 Grammatica, as well as the pre-quiz. So you can click here to get access to those. I'm going to end up going to our class here through McGraw-Hill, and I'm going to go to Student View. Okay, so here is going to be the Student View. We'll go down a little bit. Recorded lectures is where you'll watch the grammar exercises. I'm going to post today for Chapter 1. Okay, and you can always see everything here by the due date, September 2nd, September 6th, September 6th. This Learn Smart is the same as we have done before, except it focuses on grammar, the same thing. The tareas for Chapter 1, they review the grammar. Let's go through just to kind of check out some of the work. You do get 2 different attempts. It tells you the due date here. It tells you how many points it's worth. You're able to save and exit through here. So remember, I tried to go in between grammar and vocab for each lesson. You have access to the ebook here. You can print the page. It gives you different references here to tell you what you're supposed to be doing in that specific area. So now this, we're talking about using the different verb forms based on the subject, okay? So the subject here is coming before the verb. In number 1, the subject is Elena. Elena refers to él, ella, usted. So we're going to use the él, ella, usted form, which is es. Yo obviously refers to yo, so we use the yo form, soy. Usted, él, ella, usted form es, and then the only one that's the to form here is eres. Él obviously refers to él, ella, usted. Bien, you can go to check my work, and it lets you know. Bien, síguele. This is another interesting activity. You play this and you listen to what the person is saying to determine, obviously, if these specific items are in his shopping basket based on the numbers. So you'll go through and you'll count. Okay, so I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So does he mention 6 libros? Does he mention that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lápices, 5 lápices. So make sure that you're counting here. And here this tells you it's 20 chicles, 20 chicles. So we'll go through. I'm just going to kind of click through to see if there's any other activities that I wanted to. Here's one. So in this case, you're learning how to place them in order. Where do you put each of the options above, right? So when you are putting them in order, you have to remember that the pronoun, the object pronoun, always comes first. Me, then it's followed by the verb gusta, and because música is our noun, it has to be preceding it has to be the article, la. Me gusta la música country. Okay, so that is one example. Let's go back. I want to see specifically if there is a video option to this. Okay, so in this one, it's just where you record your voice. I want to see, some of them have video options. And when there is a video option, I just want to make sure that you use the closed captioning so that you can see what's being said. Even though it's in Spanish, it'll still help you. I don't know if there's any videos on this one. No creo. So this one, for example, it gives you when you push play here, it says the script for you, but it also provides it. So that's there for you to reference. And there's none. I don't think there's any in this one, but in the future, you're going to have different videos. So we'll save and exit now. You'll have different videos in the assignment. And when you're in those videos, make sure to click closed captioning so that you're able to read what they're saying. That will definitely help you. The other thing that we have to complete is the pre-quiz, and this one is individual. You do this by yourself. You do not do this with a partner. Okay, and this is just to get you used to using the webcam. Okay, so let's try and do some practice here. It tells you, record a post telling what time it is according to one of the drawings, which are these dibujos here. So we're practicing numbers, right? So let's say we want to do option 2, which is 2 de la tarde. So you'll go in here and you're going to post your own recording, okay? Up. No additional instructions, just want to make sure. Okay, so we'll go here into the group discussion. I don't know if it's showing up differently on my end because I am the instructor. Okay, so here under this group discussion, you'll click here, the 3 dots. You'll go to edit. You'll put your title. So whatever title you want to call it, you can call it La Hora. Your name. So in this case, this is myself, okay? And you'll go to add attachment. Okay, when you go up here to add attachment, you'll click here where it says video. Okay, you'll allow it to use your camera and your audio. And now it's loading. So I'm going to click, oh, here we go. Oh, it won't let me do it right now because I am screen recording. So in this case, it will, if it wasn't like this, you would push here, record. You would record saying, son las 2 de la tarde. Then you would save it and you would upload that file to this tab. So this is just to give you practice. Okay, this is for a grade, but this is to give you practice so that when you start doing the quizzes that you're going to be working with your partners, you'll already know how to use this specific recording. Okay, so we do have some of those coming up. Exit now. We have those quizzes coming up. Let's see, our first quiz is going to be September 20th. So this just gives you a chance to work on that beforehand. So that's what we have for this week. If you do have any questions, please reach out to me. Hasta luego.